Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video is composed of things that I tinkered with throughout the day. For step-by-step detailed instructions of those tasks, you could click on the links in the comment section below. This video should contain tips and tricks of things that I've learned throughout the year. Now, I only plan on leaving this video posted for about 30 days. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. Kicking off the day, headed down the junkyard with Chris. As you can see, my idle is holding steady, 840, since I did my intake manifold gasket. We're going to go down here at the junkyard, see if they got any 240 nibbles and bits for him. Yard is on and popping. You don't normally see this many people at the junkyard. The parking lot is probably 30% more people than normal. I would assume that a lot of people's off work down here pulling parts. It's going to be like a Saturday, man. Not fun.
40's out here, and if you gotta think about it, you take one off and throw it up on a two.
Out here in the junkyard, scrounging 240 parts with Chris. Seen an old Razorback Benz out here. So we're just kind of trolling along looking for 240s. I think we got the only two out here, but we'll double check. Man, here's a Jaguar. I think this is the one I pulled that good fuel pump on. I pulled a fuel pump just to practice. Lift that trunk up for me. Up, up, up. Yeah, and I set the pump on top of the tank to let people know it was good. Alright, you can drop it. I don't know if they took it or not. They took the lifts, that's for sure. Oh, you can leave them up around.
XJ6, man.
You can leave them up around here. If it rains for 2 minutes, it'll dry out in 2 hours. So water doesn't destroy stuff around here. A common busted up thing on these 240s, as you can see, the dash is shredded, dried out, busted down vinyl, is these vent covers from the defrost vent. They have push pins in them that expand when they're pushed in. You could actually get them out just by removing the glove box or the instrument cluster. If you find one that's intact and you want to get it, you pull the glove box, a few screws, then you find the end of the duct, and that's the push pin there, if this comes in focus. As you can see, the pin has a slot in it. You squeeze the pin closed and push it up through here. I got this side just about pushed all the way through. Even though it's almost the whole way up, you need to push it out from the bottom. If you try to pull it out from the top, you're going to bust this brittle plastic. So let me get my needle nose pliers that I use to start it, to finish it. I'm going to close the tip, push it up and out. Then I'm going to line up the driver's side pin and get it started out. Alright, so I got the pins up so far. And if you try to pull the pin out, wedging it out from the top, it's going to break the vent cover. So try not to do that. But I got this side out. You can get the other side out on the driver's side with the cluster out. Or if you want to be extra careful, you can pull the whole dash pad and then take them out that way. A little safer.
I'm almost there.
This is the glove compartment light. It does not need to be pulled out of the dash, but you do need to follow the green wire down, or tan wire, whichever you have, and unplug it down in the center area, so when you pull the dash out, it comes out with it. If you do decide to pull it out, the metal part is the ground. You push the entire thing out. Don't try to pull the wire the other way, you'll destroy it. One place hooks up over there, and back there it hooks into that plastic clip back there. Then you slide this back on it and put your fasteners in it. In your under dash insulation, you have a tab there that holds it, a tab there that holds it. You put the vent through there, put that rubber grommet on there, and you push 3 clips in up there, and that'll be held in place. sitting down here at Master's Touch with Christopher. Shop was closed. I didn't know it was closed today. We're down here putting some trim in Christopher's car, and one of the neighbors called the police, and of course they jacked us up. For some reason, they jacked me up first. Got me bent over, handcuffed, backed up, sat on the ground, and then they jacked up Chris. I thought Chris was gonna call home or something. He didn't like that at all. It didn't really bother me. I seen live PD enough to know they just trying to make sure you ain't gonna break on them or something. So anyway, Chris had his car registration. They checked that out. That was that. He didn't get no phone numbers from them girls with handcuffs, but hey, maybe he didn't really want it. So that's that for the 240. Headed back to the crib. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.